We just had a good time.
That's awesome.
Okay, here it is. I will tell you when, okay?
Okay.
Here comes the bride. Here comes the bride.
Oh my
It
gosh.
is time for the
Wow.
both of them to
You look
tie.
beautiful.
Thank you. I'm so stoked on the flowers.
Oh my god.
May your hearts be glad and filled with joy because we are here today to help celebrate the uniting of your marriage. As I understand it, it is a journey that started 8 years ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
On this date.
When you first laid eyes on each other on this date.
Yes.
Yes. Fell in love. Learned how to respect each other. Found ways, as I can see by your smiles, how to tickle and kindle each other's soul, and gave a lot of thought and reference, which then brought you here to this place and this moment. Please remember, love is patient and it is kind. It's neither jealous nor is it boastful. It does not insist in its own way. It rejoices in all that is right and rejects that is what is wrong. This, we all hope you will bring to this marriage. As you enter into this marriage, you have done so with a lot of experiences and magical moments. So, Kyle and Anna, as you both stand here in the presence of all that is so beautiful, I humbly like to remind the both of you that love, loyalty, and trust is the basis of a loving and fulfilling relationship. Be kind and gentle with each other. And when you do disagree, do it respectfully. For when you forgive, your hearts make room for a little more love, a little more understanding, and a lot more compassion. Share the joy that's in your heart and the sorrow that may come your way. So, as I understand, you have some words you want to share with each other.
Mine is a different one. It's a blue envelope.
No mistake.
It's okay.
Where's the blue envelope?
It's in that bag.
In that bag?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we get the blue envelope out of the
Please.
bag?
And
that one.
this
what
is
that one?
mine.
Oh, that one's yours. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
The other one, this is for the florist to get later. We got to give that to the
Yes.
florist.
Okay.
It's the light blue one. It's in there. It might. Sorry, there's so much in there. Is it in there? No, it's not those. It's
Mm-mm.
baby blue.
I'm sorry, babe. I thought.
There we
There
go.
you go.
Yes,
Awesome.
please.
Wonderful.
That's the one.
Thank you.
Yay.
Would you like for me to hold your bouquet while you're reading your
Oh yeah,
vow?
do I go first?
Yeah, you go
I
first.
go first.
Yes.
All right, let's
There you
do
go.
this. Here we go. It says, I am sure. All right, my boo. I met you 8 years ago today, and on this day in 2013, I knew that you were going to be mine. When I turned that corner, ooh, I didn't think I was gonna get emotional. Here it is. Turn that corner on 25th and Valencia. That day is so vivid in my mind, and it is always going to be remembered as one of the best days of my life. Not only because I met you, but because we created so many memories that day that still make me smile and, of course, laugh. Kyle, I love you for so many, many reasons. I love that you blow kisses to me when I'm walking past you in the house. I love being able to enjoy weekend breakfast and the best eggs ever made by you. I love your work ethic. I love your wide array of interests and hobbies. I love your desire to learn new things like sewing darts into your work shirts, learning how to lap swim and salsa dance with me, learning to bake baguettes, tarts, and cakes from scratch, and so much more. I love the traditions that we have created together. I love the love that you have for your family and my family. This is the love that I want our future children to experience. I love your big, diverse United Nations family and have felt a part of it since the day I met them. It is a privilege to marry into the Mendez Loizas Spaghetti family, and I know my enormous Munjan Flores family will love you forever and ever. Today, I give you my word and promise to support and love you. I promise to go on adventures with you. I promise to care for you as long as you stay clear of motorcycles. We have made so many memories together in our 8 years, and I could talk about them forever, like the Flores that I am. I would love to tell a long-winded story about how we met, where we have been, what we have experienced, but I will land the plane and say, I love you, my boo, and I'm excited to upgrade you from my boyfriend. Thank you for waiting 8 years for this moment. We get to call each other esposa y esposo y esposa from here on out. Aren't you so lucky? Thank you for loving me.
Yeah.
That was wonderful. I instantly knew you were the one. Anna, I am so lucky. That's been something we've been saying for probably 7 to 8 years now, before our favorite TV show. My fellow adventurer, cozy couch buddy, and bread aficionado. Boo, I couldn't think of a better way to celebrate our love for each other than doing it our own way. Just you and me, in the middle of one of our adventures, maybe underneath some drizzle. And I've looked forward to this day for such a long time. Thinking back to that first day when we were introduced at the cheeseburger place, one of our favorite meals, by the way. That day 8 years ago, in your eyes, I saw a passion to take on the world. And in your smile, I saw the warmest and most genuine soul. And since that first conversation, you've been the same person, and I've loved that about you ever since. You expressed an honest and engaged interest in everyone around you that day, and including me, you showed a deep curiosity in the stranger's thoughts on personal finance. Believe it or not. Exciting as it is, during our walk to Dolores Park, we kept on discussing it, and I thought you were incredible. Ever since that day in the park, you showed me how to live life with a middle finger to life's guardrails and expectations. Instead of just responding yes, you always ask, but what about? It's so exciting you taught me how to step out of my comfort zone and ask the same things. You're the embodiment of my favorite types of stories where the protagonists, they leave town, they're ready to take on the world, and not just learn more, but always seeking to help others. And all the while proudly wearing the flags of your home and of your family. I've admired that about you since day one. I love how your actions have constantly shown how you're willing to put others before yourself. Although sometimes it's to your detriment and you'll do too much stuff during the day or during the week. And I still think it could be so cute even to this day. And sometimes And I'll always be there for you when you do that to help you manage through it. I think if you could multiply yourself for the betterment of your neighbor and your community, you would. You showed that from your dedication to your students, since the School of the Epiphany, to your contributions at St. Quentin, and your weekly collections to the homeless shelter this week every day. And that's the cornerstone of the Trade of the Flores family, which I feel so lucky to be a part of. They're big, giving, and loquacious, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I am so lucky to have gone through this journey with you over the past 8 years. These are just some of the things I love about you and why I want to spend the rest of my life with you. So I want you to know that I promise that I'll fight relentlessly to keep on earning your love. I promise to slow down and communicate. I promise to keep the bathroom sink dry and make you smile every day. And continue enjoying being the best partner through this wonderful and exciting journey with you. And lastly, I promise to love you always and forever.
That was great.
Saki.
Let's keep that forever. Saki.
Thank you.
Sure. I'll take one. just so my hair will look good later for pictures.
It might be cute if you two like snuggle underneath it
Yeah.
together.
Okay.
There you
Hold
go.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys for standing in the rain.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, as you face each other,
Yes. I gotta put the flowers to the side, I think, to have room.
Kyle, please repeat after me. From this day onward,
From this day onward,
I choose you, Anna,
I choose you, Anna,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to live together
to live together
and laugh together,
and laugh together,
to work by your side
to work by your side
and dream in your arms,
and dream in your arms,
to fill your heart
to fill your heart
and feed your soul,
and feed your soul,
to always seek out the best in you,
to always seek out the best in you,
to play with you
to play with you
whenever I can,
whenever I can,
even as we grow old.
even as we grow old,
Always loving you
always loving you
with all my heart
with all my heart
until
until
the end of forever.
the end of forever.
Anna, from this day onward,
From this day onward,
I choose you, Kyle,
I choose you, Kyle,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to live together
to live together,
and laugh
and
together,
laugh together,
to work by your side
to work by your side,
and dream in your arms,
and dream in your arms,
to fill your heart
to fill your heart
and feed your soul,
and feed your soul,
to always seek out the best in you,
and always seek out the best in you,
to play with you
to play with you
whenever I can,
whenever I can,
even as we grow old.
even as we grow old,
Always loving you
always loving you
with all my heart
with all my heart
until
until
the end of forever.
the end of forever.
May I have the rings, please?
Okay, you got the rings.
Yes.
Oh, Ricardo, thank you so much for standing in
It's
the
a blessing.
rain.
It's,
It is a blessing.
We
without
are so
water, we
lucky to
would not
have
have
you.
paradise. Please remember that.
That's true.
Oh, you guys are the best.
Though
No.
we have heard, no, you have to
Oh.
repeat.
I want to repeat.
We have heard the words, those magical words that you shared with each other.
Uh-huh.
Words once spoken are carried away by the rain and the wind, but planted in your hearts like seedlings. These rings are a reminder as to why you came here today in this magical place with all the rain. These rings are made out of precious metals, purified by the heat of many a fire. and are a symbol and an indication of the love the both of you have for one another. So, Kyle, you take her rings, place it on her finger. Please repeat after me.
This one first.
Sorry. One-handed rings. Good. Take the other one. Okay.
Are they on?
Oh, you
Make
gotta
sure
go.
they don't fall off. Because you don't want them to fall in the sand. There you go.
All right.
Please
Perfect.
repeat after me, Kyle. Anna,
Anna,
with these rings,
with these rings,
I marry you
I marry you
and bind my life to yours.
and bind my life to yours.
It is a symbol
It is a symbol
of my eternal love,
of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and my undying devotion.
and my undying devotion.
It is an outward reminder
It is an outward reminder
of our inner unity
of our inner unity
and a promise
and a promise
of all my tomorrows.
of all my tomorrow.
May I have your bouquet?
Yes. Oh, it's in a puddle.
Yes. And I have a runny nose.
Oh
Please to put it on.
no. Okay.
Kyle,
Kyle,
with this ring,
with this ring,
I marry you
I marry you
and bind my life to yours.
and bind my life to yours.
It is a symbol
It is a symbol
of my eternal love,
of my eternal love,
my everlasting friendship,
my everlasting friendship,
and my undying devotion.
and my undying devotion.
It is an outward reminder
It is an outward reminder
of our inner unity
of our inner unity
and a promise
and a promise
of all my tomorrows.
of all my tomorrows.
Hold the hands together. May these rings always be a reminder to the both of you as to why you came here today and shared these magical words with each other. May the both of you be touched by angels, and may the both of you live and love long in each other's arms. So, both of you, hold hands if you can. And both of you repeat after me at the same time,
Okay.
loudly, so both of you can hear each other
Okay.
Yes.
at the same time.
Got it.
In growing and going on in this life,
In
growing and going on in this life,
I promise
I promise
I promise
to love you
to
love you
even when you drive me crazy,
even when you drive me crazy.
to love and respect you
to love and respect you
when we do disagree,
when we do disagree,
and to always remember
and to always remember
how grateful I am
how
grateful I am
to have you in my life.
to have you in my life.
You will never walk alone.
You will never walk alone.
So, Kyle and Anna, it's at this time, but the powers given to me in this state of Hawaii, that I truly have the honor to call you husband and wife. You can seal this with a kiss.
Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, this new couple, Kyle and Anna. Aye. Yes, congratulations.
You did it in the rain.
Yeah, you did it. That was
Hey,
wonderful.
hey. Either you're tough or you're not.
You are tough.
Thank you.
And after all, this is your moment. Who cares whether I'm wet?
Oh,
Makes it better.
gosh, you
Yes, yes,
guys
yes.
are so
Now,
nice.
we need to go and. Can we have another umbrella so that
Oh, we got a sign.
Yeah, we have to sign. Just real quickly. Yeah, can you hold it up so that this thing doesn't get wet?
Thank you guys so much.
Okay. You sign right here. Little love in here.
Sorry,
Give it a
can
little
I
courage.
hand this to
Oh
somebody?
yeah, there you go.
Sign.
Right here.
Okay.
Your new signature that goes on your
Oh.
new credit cards.
It's gonna be that. It's gonna still be. Do I have to sign Anna Maria Flores?
No, whatever you. Is it, oh, you're
It's gonna-
not,
I'm not
not
gonna
changing.
change it.
You're not changing. Okay, good. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and you on
Got
this
that.
line right here.
Okay.
Oh, is my hair in that?
You got it?
Yeah.
Right there, yeah. Okay.
Any other signatures?
Anything
No,
else?
no, no. And then my most favorite thing. Stay right there.
Oh.
I got to stand next to
Yes.
a new bride.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, congratulations to both of you.
Thank you
I
so
don't
much.
need to say this, you know. I normally say be happy and all this, but you guys are so friggin' happy.
We're so happy. Thank you.
Congratulations,
Thank
and I'm
you
so
so
glad I got to
much.
do this with you.
I'm so
Oh, you
glad
were
you
great.
were here.
Yeah, you made it great.